Well, guess we won, somehow or another.
Yeah, that Amo bastard's run off with his tail between his now exposed legs.
Hopefully that means the opposition will behave themselves, at least for a little while.
Well, maybe, but it ain't like we took down all the synthesters there are. Gotta make sure we don't let our guards down just because of one victory.
Yes, that's right! We're not out of wood yet!
I think you mean out of the woods.
Listen, could I have a moment? I have something I'd like to discuss with you, preferably in private.
Brother. Got it. Hold on a sec. Okay. Got it. Hold on a sec. Okay. Good luck.
This place reminds me of home. Do you have anything you want to ask me about any of this? There's no one else listening here, so I might be able to answer. Well, remember how after we escaped from the organization, I let you drink my blood? That's when it happened. You were entering into a blood contract with me. See, I'm not human. Throughout history, people have used many names to describe our kind. Goblins, phantoms, demons, even gods. But we're more properly known as Night Eaters. And if we Night Eaters willingly share the blood that flows within our veins, we can create minions for ourselves, known as familiars. Though, we can each take only one familiar in the course of our lives. The familiar's primary characteristic is to inherit the powers of the Night Eater, gaining strength far beyond that of an ordinary man. Much like the strength you've displayed in battle. I would say the vast majority of the power you felt comes from me, in fact, not from your transformation into a synthester. The familiar's job is to hunt synthesters alongside his Night Eater benefactor. And synthesters were originally sad, pitiable shells of humans whose lust and greed had grown so enormous that it changed them into hideous beasts. They suck the life energy from others as fuel for the pursuit of their desires, knowing and fearing that oblivion awaits them if their greed should ever dry up. We Night Eaters are cut from the same cloth, so to speak. But the key difference is we retained our ability to reason, and somehow came to be revered, and feared, and worshipped. Over time, for each incident involving the synthesters, there was always some question as to whether or not we Night Eaters were involved as well. And yet all we wish for is to live in peace and tranquility. That's why we hunt the synthesters. We expose them to the purifying light of the sun so that they may become human once more. Though whether or not that happens depends entirely on the person. And familiars are different. Familiars can never be human again, sunlight or no. At least, I've never heard of a way. Back when I made the blood contract with you, you were breaking down on a cellular level. I made you my familiar, solely to save your life. But in doing so, I turned you into something inhuman. I can never apologize enough for what I've done. There are other things we should discuss as well, I believe. It might be overwhelming if I were to reveal too much at once. I'd prefer to explain it all little by little. But I promise, your questions will be answered. I want you to know, however, that I do accept full responsibility for your condition, and that what I've done to you weighs on me very heavily. I am truly, deeply sorry. Come on. I'm sure the others must be worried about us by now. We should head back. I need to tell them what I did to you as well. Really?
Hey, you're back. Took you long enough. Where were you two? We were getting worried.
I'm sorry. It's just that...
Wow, that's heavy stuff. So you're not human then, Shizuku?
By appearances, you look like an ordinary cute girl.
So that's how you were able to distinguish synthesters from normal humans then?
Well, I can tell synthesters from normal humans too, when I'm fighting them.
I'm so sorry to have kept the truth from you all this time. You may pass judgment on me as you see fit. But for now, I'd ask that you please let me rest for a while.
Oh, sure. The upstairs room is all yours. Guess an awful lot's happened lately. You gotta be tired.
If you'll excuse me then.
So, what are you gonna do? You gonna tell her it's okay, or not?
Aw, that's sad.
Come on now. This is serious stuff.
Oh, it's the sister.
Prototype, is it true? Are you not human? Have you been made into an inhuman monster?
No, it's not like he was really doing anything with his humanity before, you know?
He is, as you said, not human. Or inhuman. Possibly superhuman. It's a bit unclear.
Well, all right. I'm okay with this. He is who he is. I'm going to bed.
More things change, the more they stay the same. We may know what Shizuku's deal is now, but what we gotta do ain't changed one bit. Crazy things are still going down in Akiba, and it's all on us to take care of them.
You got that right.
But we still don't have a firm grasp on what this organization even is. Nor do we have any real plan for quelling the attacks.
Hey! You all need to light up before you walk out that door. Akiba freedom fighters have no room for the dark side. Maybe as we go, we can even find a way to change you back.
Yeah, you're right. We need to keep our heads up higher than ever in times like this.
Hey, why not? A forced smile's still a smile.
All right, so let's all paste on some smiles and head out on patrol like usual. Your sense of timing for inappropriate interjections is kind of amazing. You know that? Anyway, let's go to Akihabara Park.